Yeah, tonight we're going to have a special guest that's with us that's going to give you information about this opportunity that some of us gotten into. For those who are having a hard time with affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, all of these different things that's going on and they're not earning consistently, you want to stay to the end because we're going to give some information out that's going to blow your mind. But for those that don't know, my name is Amanda Gray. I am a six-figure earner online. I've been online since 2015. I started earning consistently in 2016. For those that don't know, I had my light bulb moment. I had my breakthrough. I am now work from home. I stay at home and work online, and I show others how to do the same and how to build consistently online. And I love what I do because it's inspiring to others. I don't have a degree in this. I didn't go to school for marketing. I just basically got online, learned a little bit, applied every day consistently what I was learning, and 10 turned into 20 and 20 turned into 30. And I am now over $300,000 this year, just applying some easy strategies that I use every day. So if you are not involved in our Freedom Takers group, please make sure that you go and you ask to join our Freedom Takers group, where we have a ton of information and great people that are here. We all have the one thing in common, the same common goal, which is earn consistently, break free of this 9-to-5 dead-end jobs that a lot of us have had or have, and really just move on and be able to do the things that we love to do. That's what I've always believed in. I'm not a speaker. I'm not a professional speaker. I just tell people exactly what I feel, and not only what I just want for myself, but what I want for other people. Because if someone would have told me 5 years ago this is where I would have been, I wouldn't have believed it. You know, this is like a dream come true. So I'm going to go over for a little bit about an opportunity that I was introduced to. I was on vacation in Jamaica for 2 weeks. I got a call from Paul Farmer, and Paul said, Amanda, you got to take a look at this. And we met with a gentleman by the name of John, who introduced us to opportunity for people who are struggling online, that doesn't have any experience in marketing, affiliate marketing, that people that are just struggling online. This is something that everyone can do, and it's something that's working fast. Over the last 5 days, I've bought in over $4,000, and I am just extremely excited. I've never earned anything this fast, and instant payments, instant cash that I'm receiving. And I am just excited because I noticed that there's some things online that works, and there's some things that don't work. And there's some things that some people can do, and there's some things that others cannot do. This is something where no one is left behind. And I love that, because if I can put my stamp and my name on an opportunity where no one is left behind, that makes me happy. I want to see people win, because it's a team effort. It's about not just winning alone, but building as a community, building as one, and showing people out there the things that actually work. So with that said, traffic, we know traffic is the name of the game. That's the hardest thing that people have a problem with duplicating, is traffic, getting it consistently to a point where they're able to earn consistently. Whether it's because you don't have enough money, you don't have the budget for traffic, or you just don't know how to use social media in a way to build your business. That's the struggle. And with this opportunity, we don't have to worry about that. And that's a great thing. So I'm going to let John come out and speak to us about this opportunity a little bit. And then we're going to also invite some of our newbies. I've had people that this is their first opportunity and have made money within the last 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to say it again, newbies, people that are not online, that don't have any marketing experience, just took a chance and came into this business and have made money within the last 24 to 48 hours. So, John, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Hey, John, it's Amanda. How you doing?
Good.
That's good. I'm so glad you was able to get on tonight. And I'm so happy that I was able to meet with you while I was on vacation. I feel completely humbled and honored. And if you could just share the information with us, that'd be great.
All right, I just actually was at a dinner and I walked out here to jump on the call. So you got to fill me in a little bit here, Amanda. Has everybody on here seen the video? In other words, I don't know where everybody's at. I can tell my story, what's happened for me, but I don't know what they've seen, what they haven't seen.
Okay, so far no one has seen the video. All they know is that this is not affiliate marketing, it's not multi-level marketing, and it's not drop shipping. They don't know anything about the opportunity. I just want you to just give your experience and how long you've been online and what's different about this compared to the other things that you've been involved in.
Okay. Well, my quick story here about me, myself, 28 years full-time in the network marketing industry, multi-level marketing industry. A lot of people are scared to talk about that. I'm not. I'm proud of it. I've made millions of dollars in the industry. I mean, it's set me free. It's set my family free. I'll never forget, I'm 49 years old. When I was 21, the University of Nebraska, I got out. My mom kept telling me, kid, you need to go get a real job. She says, like all the real people do. Quit living in this dream world. I said, no, Mom, I know this is going to work. I know it's going to work. Well, today, and for many, many decades now, she said, kid, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I said, don't tell me that. That's not at all what you said to me. You told me that go get a real job like everybody else in the world. Needless to say, I've been blessed to be able to take care of my parents who are in their mid-70s, still living today. And there's nothing that brings you more joy than to take care of them. You see all these athletes on TV talking about that, doing that. Well, what are your chances of being one of them? Well, your chances in network marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever, it gives the average person a chance to do that. And that's not this pitch here. I'm not saying this is multi-level. You can call this what you want. I call it sharing, just simply helping other people earn money. And how I got involved was 12 days ago. A good buddy of mine who's been 31 years full-time in the industry, he kept telling me about this opportunity where he was making a ton of money every day. He sent me over a link and I said, oh, I've seen 100 of those in my 28 years. I have no interest in that stuff. I'm not joining that. He says, no, this is different. He says, it's programmed different. It's different than all the rest. And I've actually started 2 different companies in the industry that have did over $1 billion in sales in network marketing. So I know a lot about comp plans, people, the psychology of the industry, timing, etc. And I said, no, there's no way. And he just kept dripping on me, every day telling me his story. And I'm like, how in the heck are you making that kind of money that fast? He says, well, if you'd look at the link and quit being so hard-headed and check this thing out for a few minutes, you would know. So, of course, he baited me right in because, I've made 50, 100 grand a week numerous times in my career, but never this fast. You can see by my screen there, 33,000 I'm at now in 12 days. Never made it that fast. In other words, the first week. And so, really all I did was reach out to a handful of people I know. Amanda talks about traffic, but to me, warm market is the key. I'm an old school networker. Nothing's going to build it faster than reaching out to people you know. Why? Because they know, like, and trust you. They know, like, and trust you. When you reach out to cold market, people you don't know, they're already skeptic, but they're even more skeptic because they don't know who you are. But when you reach out to people you know, you could see Amanda's face light up at the beginning of this webinar when she saw those people she's built relationships with over the years. That's the whole key, is taking it out to them and starting your program, your story with that, and then building from that. So that's all I did. I reached out to a handful of people, first one being my kid. I called my 25-year-old. I said, get your credit card out. I'm going to put you in a program. He says, no, Dad, I just started a new job. He says, I don't have time for that. I said, I didn't ask you. I told you to get your credit card out and let's go. Needless to say, he's been in 12 days now. And I'm not proud of this story, but he's not did anything or shared it with anybody, and he's made $1,500. Now, that's just a testimonial, but like I said, it's not one I'm proud of because I don't believe in that, welfare, whatever, get in, get spillover. That's not how I made my living in this industry. It's all about get in, get to, let's go. If you can't get to, stay on the porch. I'm old school hardcore networker, okay? Where some people, they gasp at that and say, oh, don't say that. I want them to get in and get this spillover and understand the magic of this, and that'll get them going. That's fine. Yeah, it does happen here. But at the same time, I'm a realist. I shoot from the hip. That's how I've gotten to this spot in life. I just say, hey, you can get started here for $250. Go get 2 people and let's go. And it's as simple as that. We simply share the link. They watch the 8-minute video. As Amanda talks about, the light bulb went off for her and her career. I call it the when you know. That's what I call it. When you know. You just get that feeling. You just know. And if different things in life that happen to you, you just know. Well, that's kind of what happened here. I got in, shared with a few people. I'm like, I understand why this is working, because most people get into my industry of network marketing. We know 8 out of 10 fail there. Why? Because 8 out of 10 people don't go to work. And here, because of the nature of the compensation plan, it creates spillover for the workers, and it shows immediate results. And in this day and age, everybody wants immediate results. They want to get in, and within hours, all of a sudden, they've lost 22 pounds the first day. That everybody wants immediate results. And that's what's happening with this program, is people start seeing results immediately, sometimes even before they've talked to anyone. So therefore, it creates their story. And that's what this industry is all about, is stories. So it gives them the confidence to pick up the phone or jump online and say, hey, Mary, hey, Bob, hey, Harry, you'll never believe this. I got involved with this program with Amanda, with Paul, with Big John, and I'm already receiving income from it, and I haven't even talked to anybody. And of course, what's their immediate thought? Well, hey, you dummy, if you can get in and you can start making money and not talk to anybody, I know I can do it. And they get the belief of I can do it, because that's really what it all boils down to. And what most people lack is that I can do it. They don't believe they can do it. That's why they fail. So they get that I can do it because they see money on the screen, but more importantly here, they have money in their hand. And that's what I love about the program, is it's a peer-to-peer system that pays you immediately. I hear all these networkers in my industry, oh, I made this, I made that. And I always ask them, is it on the screen? Is it funny money? Or is it in your hand where you can go to Walmart tonight? No, and they're, normally it's on the screen, okay? It's not in their hand that they can go buy a birthday gift for their kid. Well, here, you're actually getting paid immediately, same day, peer-to-peer. And I think that's a strong part of the program that creates immediate results. But all you do is, like I said, go out and share it with 2 and teach them to do the same. As far as getting into the technicals of the program, Amanda, I don't know really what you want me to do there. I mean, I just send people to my link to the 8-minute video and let it do the work. I don't explain the compensation plan and all that stuff, because what I've learned in my 28 years full-time is if you explain it that way, then they think they got to explain it that way, because your people will always do what you do. Mm-hmm. And most people can't explain it. So I just send them to the link, let the 8-minute video explain it to them, and the light bulb will go on for them or it won't. But like I said, the masses, I have actually introduced 11 people to this program in my 12 days, because I'm excited about it. So it's easy for me to share it. I mean, obviously 33 grand in 11 days. Who couldn't run with that story? Even my mother, who thinks I'm still a dreamer at 49, she could even share it. It's so simple if you make 33 grand in 12 days. But all that started with me getting started with $250. And literally within a few hours, I was seeing results. So I upgraded. And then my people, of course, did what I did. Remember, they do what you do. So where do you want to go from there, Amanda?
Well, I just wanted to basically just let everybody know, once John invited me to, Paul invited me to meet John, and we decided that we were going to do this. Paul and I were just excited because before we even told a single person about the opportunity, we had already generated over $500. And you never see that happen. I've never been in anything where I've actually was able to generate money before I even sponsored in one person. That just doesn't happen in this industry. So once Paul and I seen the magic that can actually happen, because you have the proof and it's instant payments, and we didn't have to share with anyone, and we were able to gain results. That is so easy. That story in itself is just extremely powerful. It's extremely powerful. I'm going to just let Paul go ahead and say a few things. John, thanks so much for sharing that. If you got to go, I'm just grateful that you was able to come out and tell your story. I'm so happy that you told me about your story and how powerful this business was and what we can actually do with it. And thanks to Paul as well for even bringing John to us. I'm extremely excited, and I want to just say thank you again. I'm going to go ahead and let Paul speak and say a couple of things, and we're going to just keep moving on. Hey, Paul, can you hear me?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, John.
Hey, how are you, buddy? I want to say one more thing, and then I'll jump out of here and run back in there. One of the things that's really key here is being involved with Amanda and with Paul and having active sponsorship or upline or people that you're working with. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I saw results immediately, is because Randy, the fellow who introduced me to it, he's very active. He's at 45,000, I think, now, and he's been in 2 days longer than me. The person who got him involved has been in 1 day longer than him, and he's at, I think, 80,000 now, which I know that kind of blows your mind, and I'm not trying to do that because, I mean, like I said, I've made millions, and it even blows my mind, okay? That is a little crazy to hear that kind of income that fast. But the key is they're very active. They're go-getters. I mean, they're working the business constantly. And so it's really important, the timing of which you get involved, and with Amanda and Paul that are very active. That's why you see these results this quick. Because I like to be real with people, Amanda. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you can get in and you can see immediate results like you did, but it's because I'm active. You know what I mean? So if you get a bunch of people in and everybody's looking at each other waiting for somebody to do something, they'll get results, but they're not going to get it as fast as you did and as fast as I did. So it's just kind of a team effort. And it looks like you got a heck of a team here. You just call a call and you've almost maxed out your bridge here. Looks like, you know, you've got a good following and good people. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, that the timing and the people you work with, the synergy within that group is what really makes this opportunity and this comp plan click. And it's important for people to understand that. But thanks for having me on, and I'm sure I'll talk to a lot of you in the future.
Yes, thanks so much, John. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Hey, Paul.
All right. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say. I mean, John did an excellent job just sharing what's going on and what could happen. And, you know, I'm just going to say just a few things. The main reason we got involved, Amanda and myself got involved in this and decided to run with this, is because we can help people win, you know, and that to me is huge. That to me is huge. So we have people right now on our team that are having results without ever talking to a soul, without ever talking to anybody. And that just doesn't happen. It's happening like very fast, like within 24 to 48 hours it's happening. So for that to happen, it's just incredible, because I really haven't seen it. Like I've heard of things like where they say you're going to earn and you don't have to do anything. And we're not saying you don't have to do anything. That is not the message at all. Like John was saying, get to. That's the message. You know, go out, introduce this to two people. But the beautiful thing is, like he said, is, you know, stories sell. Facts tell, stories sell. So when you have a story to tell, so when you earn, when you get results, you're going to go share those results. That's just human nature. That's what you're going to do. When you find something that you're excited about, you want to go share it. You're not going to keep it to yourself. That's kind of what's happened with Amanda and myself, is we saw what happened so quickly, and we're like, we got to share this. This is awesome, you know? So, but the main reason we decided to go this route was we want to see people win. We want to see our team win. Everything we look at, we have to make sure it's going to benefit the team. If it's not going to benefit the team, we're out. We're not going to do it, you know? And we haven't done anything for over a year other than a Facebook course, which is a skill that will teach you how to build any business, especially this one, especially what we're talking about right now, because it teaches you how to connect with people and have people come into you and attract people to you. And that's all business is connecting with people, finding what their problem is, offering them a solution. Now, if you think about it, most people could use some extra money for some cause, for some purpose, right? it could be anything, you know, paying off debt, more money for Christmas, college tuition, student loans. I mean, anything you can think of, people can use more funds. And that's what this allows you to do in a team-oriented manner. We're working together, we're one team, and that's very exciting. So we're able to help you get some results, help you get your story that you can go out and share with other people and help them as well. So that's what I'm so excited about here. And I know it's just going to be a beautiful thing as we go forward, because we're just going to help so many people. Actually, I mean, we have people on our team right now that haven't really had results before, and they're having results already. So without even talking to anybody. So that's really cool. And you know, within our group, Freedom Takers, we got so much training. If you need help with marketing or anything, we have all that in our group. So really, everything you could ever need is right here, where we're right in Freedom Takers, right with us. So that's really all I got, man. I'm just really excited about the future and what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, and I just wanted to give a quick story, and thanks so much for that, Paul. I have a gentleman that reached out to me on Facebook, and he's from a little island called Solomon Island, and I was telling Paul about this. It's like a real poor country. There's not a lot there. There's a lot of people that they don't really have internet access, and their government doesn't even want them to utilize. They're not allowed to utilize Facebook. If they get caught, they're punished. So what he does is he reached out to me, and then I didn't hear from him. And, you know, he told me a story that the government doesn't want them to use Facebook, and he has to walk 3 miles to get to a little cafe shop where he has internet access. He got in at the lowest level. He made his money back within 24 hours without telling a soul. He immediately upgraded to the next level and told his son about it, and another friend of his, and they are so excited. He's never made a dime online. He's like, he just can't believe it. He's like, he just doesn't understand how it's happening. He's excited about it. Where he's at, they can't use PayPal. So he, you know, with this business, you could get paid any kind of way that you want, which is great. So you didn't even have to wait for PayPal or try to get a PayPal account. You know, we figured out how he's going to get payments and how to, you know, make payments to people. And I just feel so honored to, like, and it's so humbling to be able to help someone. First, never made money online. He made his money back plus more than his money back within 24 hours. He immediately seen how powerful the business is. He upgraded, brought his son in, you know, just because he had the proof that it works, and his son is just so excited. And, you know, it's just nice to be able to help people, you know, to earn, especially if they've never earned it online and there's not much to do. And it's not like you have to, that's another thing with multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, you have to bring in hundreds, if not thousands of people to hit a full-time income, you know, or hundreds of people. And for some people, that's hard. With this, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And that's what's so powerful about this business structure and about this business period. So I just wanted to tell you guys that story. He couldn't get on, and that's another thing. The time zone is like completely different. Like when I go to sleep at 2 a.m, it's like the afternoon for him. So could you just imagine us trying to have a conversation, and he's in a whole different time zone. But I just wanted another person, John Weiser, if you could come on and just give us a little bit of information. How you doing tonight, John?
Oh, hey, sorry. I was actually talking to some people on Messenger because they're on this webinar right now, and I was telling them exactly what I'm going to tell you right now. Paul had sent me the email. I guess it was Wednesday, and I was like, well, I trust Paul. Let's see what Paul's got. And I looked at this video, and wow, that's all I got to say. Rushed home and signed up, and I was rushing because I had to get my son to the dentist, so I just didn't even think about it anymore. I just did what I had to do. Less than 24 hours, I had doubled the 250. I didn't even share it with anybody. I told one person about it, and I think he ended up signing up that night too, because when he saw that, it was just a no-brainer. And I've kind of kept it to myself, since then, because I was like, hey, let's just see what happens here, and it's been amazing. I'm seeing all kinds of activity here. Man, there's just no limit to this. And it's got me so excited. I couldn't even sleep Thursday night, and I had
Me too.
I told Paul about it. I told Paul, I was like, man, I was supposed to get up at 5, man. I was up till 2, I just couldn't. I was buzzing so hard because all the possibilities, and I'm seeing everything just coming to fruition, and it's just not that, but how many people we can help with this. It's amazing. Anybody can do this. It's wow. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to introduce this to as many people as I can, and just help them help themselves and help others. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. So I love y'all. Y'all are the best. But
well, thanks so much, Don. And I just want people to know and understand this is not about hype. It's about sharing information with people, sharing an opportunity, sharing something, experience with others. Listen, everything isn't for everyone. I'm not here to say everybody on this call is going to get involved. Some people aren't, but I'm going to still share the story because it is, like I said, something like I've never seen before, and it can definitely help a lot of people. Okay. And that's all I can say about it. I'm excited. And of course, you're going to hear people get on and they're going to be excited because, like I said before, a lot of people that are experiencing making this type of money have never made this kind of money, especially not this fast. I've never made $4,000 in 5 days, not online. Okay. Not offline either, not at a job. With my job, it would take me about 2.5 months to make $4,000. So, I'm just excited about this. If you want to take a look at the opportunity and you're interested, there will be a link. You can actually reach out to Paul, myself, John Wise, or whoever introduced you to this hangout tonight to get the link. And you can take a look at it and get started if you think it's something for you. If you have more questions, you can reach out to the person that invited you to this hangout, and they will answer any questions that you may have. I'm just sharing an opportunity. I'm just sharing something that I know will benefit a lot of people and will help a lot of people. And that's all I'm here to do. So what we're going to do, like I said, you can get the link and from whoever invited you, and then move forward from there. We do have a little chat room where all of our everyone who's currently involved is in that chat room. They do have Zoom meetings twice a day at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, where a lot of people are from all over the world is just sharing their experience and how they're doing with this program. And we're more than happy to give out this free information once we're done. So I want to say thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Another thing, our engagement, for the engagement course, for all of those who purchased it, we will have training this coming Tuesday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you have the engagement course, just send over your proof of purchase and I will send you the link for the hangout. And if you don't have the engagement course, you need to get it because we're doing really great with that. And we're going to have a group training Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, just for people to see how it's going and for me to answer any questions and really show people step by step of how the process works with the engagement course. So I'll see everybody Tuesday and Wednesday that have the course. I look forward to that. And I will see everyone next week, Sunday, the same time, same place, where we'll have way more people come in and actually share the results and really get this thing fired up. So 83 people tonight on this hangout. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. This is one of the biggest hangouts we've had in a while, and I'm just excited for everyone that came out tonight. And I look forward to seeing everyone next week. This is recorded, so everyone will be able to hear the recording for whoever wasn't able to make it. So thanks again, guys, and have a great night. Hey, Alicia! All right. Bye, Paul. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week.